on what are the lessons we can learn from the Mahabharata characters. So today we will talk about Duryodhana. Duryodhana is actually one of the main characters of Mahabharata. And the one quality that I would like to focus today is about Duryodhana's envy. There is a story when Duryodhana came to know that Krishna was coming to Hastinapur. He became very determined to get Krishna to come and stay in the palace of his brother Dushasana because he had the best place in the palace. And he organized all kinds of great food preparations and great welcome party. And he was very determined that somehow or another, for the reasons, selfish reasons, that he wanted Krishna to be on their side, he wanted to host Krishna. But actually Krishna did not accept Duryodhana's invitation, and he instead chose to go to Vidura's house, which was actually very, very simple, the most simplest place in the whole palace, and he was very poor, so he didn't really have any much facilities to provide to Krishna. But still Krishna chose to go to Vidura's house, and Duryodhana actually becomes very, very angry. So the point of this story is this: we may try to sometimes worship gods, chant a lot of mantras, to try to appease a particular deity we may want to appease. But without having a pure heart, then those deities are not actually accepting our prayers, accepting our offerings. So this is the lesson we can learn from Duryodhana's behavior of enviousness towards the Pandavas. It was really very displeasing to Krishna. So Krishna did not go to Duryodhana's house for this reason of envy. Duryodhana had a lot of envy. And Duryodhana's envy is actually very, very sad part of the whole story. The whole Mahabharata war was caused because of envy of Duryodhana. There are different stages of envy. We will talk about it in the next video. Then there was this other story when in the beginning of the battlefield, beginning of the war, Duryodhana was asked to find one good person in the whole battlefield. So Duryodhana actually looked around, and he tried to find who is good over here. And he actually came to the conclusion that nobody here is good. Everybody is bad. And the similar question was asked to Yudhishthira Maharaj, and he was asked, who is the bad person in this battlefield? Pick one person that is bad. And Yudhishthira Maharaj couldn't find one person who was bad. So this story again is an example to state this principle that if we want to see good, then we can see good everywhere. But if there is envy in our heart, then everybody appears to be bad, and everybody appears to be negative. So it is extremely important to not have this mentality of envy, and try to become aware of it, and try to resolve it within ourselves. Hare Krishna.